Today's problem is about evaluate reverse Polish notation. So what is reverse Polish notation? So it is prefix notation of any infix expression. Like in in infix, first operand, then operator, then second operand. But in postfix or reverse Polish notation, it is like left operand, right operand, then operator. So in this question, in this problem, we have given an array of string tokens that represent an arithmetic expression in reverse Polish notation, or we can say in postfix notation. And we need to evaluate the expression and return an integer that represent the value of that expression. And what we have, some notes that we have given that, like the varied operator which has been used are only addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And each operand may be an integer or another expression. Like each value inside the array is either a operand or a operator, none other than anything. And the division between two integers always truncates towards zero. Means they are maybe not, most probably not, any floating point number, and there will not be any division by zero. And the input expression of valid arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation means the expression which is expressed by this array is a valid reversed Polish notation. And answer of all intermediate calculation can be represented in a 32-bit integer, which means integer is okay for doing this problem. So like here, if I infix notation for this is this, like this 1 plus 2, then multiply with 3. Then the postfix notation or reverse Polish notation will be 1, 2, then addition, then 3, then multiplication. So how to evaluate our reverse Polish notation? So first, to evaluate it, we need to maintain a stack of integers which stores the operand value like 1, 2, and 3. So we first traverse left to right in array of strings which is our given to us. Then if current string means current element of array is an operand, means either any integer value, then we need to first convert it from string to integer, then push it into our stack. Else, which means it is not an operand, which means it is must be an operator as it is given in problem. So first fetch the left and right operands from stack. So how to fetch the topmost value of stack is our right operand, and the second top which we can get first popping out top, then we can simply get the second top which is going to be our left operand. Then just operate the operator. Maybe it's addition, multiplication, division, or subtraction, which we can do by if else statement. And then after the operating the operator on operands, we can simply push the result into stack for further calculation. And then when we fully traverse the array, the top of stack is going to be our answer. Now we will see how it is going to done. Like if array is given like this, it is an array of strings which contains strings as 1, 2, addition or plus, 3, and multiplication sign. And now we are initializing a stack, an empty stack, which is contains of integers. And now traverse. The first one and second one is operand. So we simply push them into stack. The third one is addition symbol, which means we need to simply pop out the top two value from stack and perform the operation which is addition to on it, and simply push their result in stack, which is 3. Again the 3 is an operand, so simply push 3 into stack. Then again the multiplication is an operator, so just pop out these two value, left right operand and left operand, and operate operator on them, and simply push the result into stack, and finally return the top of stack. So now if we want to do all this in code, like first initializing a stack, traversing left to right in our array, if it is any type of operand, which means addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, then simply fetch right and left operand, perform the calculation and push their result into stack. Otherwise, simply push the integer value of operand. Means if it is not an operator, then it must be an operand. And finally, return the top of operand or top of stack, which is going to be our final answer.